Hey guys, Kapper here. Well, the Memorial Day weekend is over. It's now Tuesday, May 28th, and today we're gonna fix the no-till coulter on the 4-row planter. We're gonna finish up planting soybeans, and we're gonna load up and hopefully plant corn. There's rain in the forecast. Blue skies right now, but for tonight, so we'll see if we can't get some more planting done, maybe possibly finish it today, but fingers crossed. Let's see how the day's gonna go. Right, so this is my first mission today. The front coulter, one of them, fell off right at the end of planting yesterday, so thank goodness at least it waited till the end. That was a good thing right there. So I got the tractor backed in to my workshop here so I can figure out a solution. The 2-row planter last year, that orange one over there, that did the same thing. I had to do the exact same repair on that one. So we'll see what I could do. Don't think I'll mess around with trying to get a solution for the seed tubes that are getting clogged up. I might wait till after planting to try that one. So I learned my lessons in the past. Fixing that last one, I took the this bar out. You could see right here, that's the keeper pin that broke, and that that keeper pin, where is it? That keeper pin sits right here, so this thing can swivel and it holds this thing on this bar. So this should be an easy fix. May have to jury rig it just a little, but we'll get this thing going. All right, I'm cutting a few little tabs here to weld on that for the generic fix. All right, so here's my bottom tab. So it's on this swivel here. It needs to be able to swivel at least a little bit, so this will hold it on and it'll be able to swivel. I set it up in the direction that it's going. Wouldn't that stink if I did it backwards, but so that's all you need to hold it on. And if I ever did need to take it off, I just cut off the end of that rebar piece. So that's what's going to hold it on. Then I need another tab up here on the top so that when it's pushing all that pressure against the ground, it doesn't slide up there. Basically, you want this thing riding at the very base of this swivel right here. So this is what I did last year and it worked fine. So I'll do it again this year. Okay, and there's the top tab right there. That just holds it up. You can see it swivels just fine. I believe one tab's gonna hold, I hope so. Last year I put 2 tabs on the other one, but I'm gonna give this a whirl so I can get out and plant some more. All right, and there we are, back in place. Not bad, lickety split. She swivels. I already tested it. Let me see if I can show you here. She swivels all the way around, which is what it needs to do if you make turns or stuff. I'll hit these with a little bit of lube here and then fill the bins back up with beans and let's get to work. Guess what? We got rain in the forecast tonight. I know you're all shocked at that, but let's try and get some more stuff planted. Now that's the way a no-till is supposed to work. Just them little slits in the ground, that's it. You see there's no mud packing anywhere. That looks really nice. We got a lot of rain in the forecast the next 4 days. See if I can get some stuff done. Oh yeah, baby. We are rolling. Alright, feels good to be getting some planting done. I'm going to actually try to get some corn down. This field here that I'm working on is much bigger than I thought it was. Of course, I've never planted these before. It's all been commercial farmer. So looking good. Things are looking good at the moment. Cross my fingers. I got to make a few more pockets of beans like in there by that deer tower, and then corn. And then we got 4 days of chances of rain. Nothing wrong with that at the moment if I get stuff in the ground, I guess. Alright, so now I'm planting beans in this kind of secluded plot. It's roughly a ½ acre of beans, I think. There you can see the 2 apple trees doing good, which I need to get out and spray them. Almost done with beans. Very good feeling. Okay, I've got my Rural King seed corn. I just switched the plates over. It's time to put some corn in the ground. Alright, we got some pretty looking seed corn here, some field corn. Let's see how the planter works with corn. I think I gotta double check my depth, but I think I need to go just a little bit deeper. Okay, so right here you can see this little triangle here. I'm planting corn in there. I've got spots all over that are going to be like patches of corn just to try to break up the terrain. So now let's go see if the corn is working. Or we'll see if we're getting clogged. Well, there's a corn come out, one. Nope, clogged already. This is a softer spot that I'm planting in right now. Another clog. Come on, are you serious? And this one, that's good. 2 out of 4 clogged. Alright, so I'm going to try and show you the process for planting. First is get RPMs up to about 1800-ish. Alright, and then this is the first to go to 3-point arm, and then this is the second to top link. Alright, so I take off, first lower it all the way down, 3-point, and then you pull on the top link until the wheels are packing, and that's kind of how I've kept it dry for the most part for today. Plus it's drying out really fast. So right now we're planting corn and we're making pretty good progress. Oh yeah, anybody recognize this one? So I gotta talk, try and outsmart the YouTube police. Cut it! So I'm a winner, baby, planting corn. Woo! Alright, you gotta have a little bit of fun, man. You gotta have fun to defeat the boredom. We hit the bottom right there, big old rock shelf in this south cornfield. Okay, so here's an overview of what we got done today in corn. Each of these plots is going to be half soybeans and half corn. So the first one I did was this one here, and I do the most important ones first, just in case, you know, something breaks down. Then I moved over to this larger field. Now I could see it's much larger, and I did this left half all in corn. There's a few challenges down at the bottom. It gets kind of a little bit wet, but that is totally done. And then I did a small patch right up here by the high line because there's that gray hunting tower up there. And then I did 2 rows up here on the edge of the Cave-in Rock switchgrass cover planting. And then I went all the way up here in the far, wait a minute, yeah, I did another patch here in the middle. I forgot about that one. And then to round it off, I did another small patch up here right as we pull out from the woods in the driveway. So I spread out the corn pretty well on this property.